everyone, I am Mariel Ompoy from grade 11 Maltese class. So for now, I am going to discuss all about online safety, security, and netiquette. Online safety, security, and netiquette is commonly used for internet safety. It refers to the online security or safety with people with their information when using internet. So now, let's proceed to the online safety. Think of it as a set of rules or guidelines. When online, users should be kind, honest, and respect the property and rights of other people. When talking about online safety measures, first, never give any personal information about yourself over the internet. Second, do not give any banking or sensitive information unless you are sure that it is reputable business having a secure service. Make sure that you are in a secured network. The website address should begin with. Third, never access your accounts by following an email link. Instead, type the URL by yourself. And lastly, never open messages or attachments from someone you do not know. So, online safety measures: regularly review your privacy settings in your online accounts to make sure that you are not sharing important personal information. When using a public computer terminal, be sure to delete your browsing data before leaving. And second, keep your software updated to avoid security holes. Third, do not download or install software or anything on your computer or cell phone that is unknown to you. Now, let's proceed to the online security. Online security represents the rules you follow, actions you take, and the processes that happen to ensure you are safe on the internet. With security becoming more and more common nowadays, online security has become more important than ever. So what is online security? Online security is something most of us use on a daily basis. Sometimes we don't even know we are using it if it is commonly used by websites to keep your personal information as safe as possible. Some websites apply their security by asking for your email address and other contact details which are unique to you. Most websites will have a disclaimer explaining exactly how the information you provide will be used and are distributed. This should be reviewed carefully to ensure you are fully aware of your digital footprint and how your personal data is being stored and used. Although most websites or platforms do everything that they can to prevent your information from unauthorized access, the connected and open nature of the internet means that there no security system can 100%. We have 4 different types of online security. First, the complex password entry. Second, the security questions. Third, the antivirus software or firmware. And last, the two-factor authentication. In order to avoid this kind of various issues, I will talk on my knowledge about online safety and security tips. Although we can never be totally safe from attacks and security breaches online, there are things that we can do to reduce our chances of using targeted. The following tips will help us to stay safe as possible. First, use a strong password. We cannot emphasize this enough how important it is to use complex passwords. Use a system to create a strong and memorable passwords and change them regularly. Second, the enable multi-factor authentication. Two-factor or multi-factor authentication adds another level to your personal security online. The more layers, the better. And third, make sure your network is secure. Remember that public Wi-Fi is often unsecured, leaving your device and information vulnerable to hackers. Fourth, make sure you use a firewall. Even on secure networks, you should still use a firewall. Fifth, protect your identity. Don't share personal information publicly. The less information that is out there, the safer you are. Sharing is not always for caring. And last, do necessary updates. It can be annoying to keep updating devices and software, but they are often contain critical security updates. Better safe than sorry. Lastly, do necessary updates. It can be annoying to keep updating devices and software, but they often contain critical security updates. Better safe sorry. So now, let's proceed to the netiquette. Netiquette is a combination of the words network and etiquette and is defined as a set of rules for acceptable online behavior. Similarly, online ethics focuses on the acceptable use of online resources and online social environment. Now, I will talk about the 5 rules of netiquette for students. First, make sure identification is clear in all communication. Second, review what you wrote and try to interpret it objectively. Third, if you wouldn't say it face-to-face, don't say it online. Fourth, don't assume everyone understands where you're coming from. And fifth, don't spam. So here are the 10 most important tips for staying safe online. Don't open mail from strangers. Second, make sure your devices are up to date. Third, use strong passwords. Fourth, use two-factor authentication. Fifth, don't click on stranger-looking links. Sixth, avoid using unsecured public Wi-Fi. 7. Public your data regularly. 8. Be smart with financial information. So thank you, stay safe, and God bless.